I've got this feeling that she's gonna be the death of me. Blood running hot when I'm feeding off of her energy. She leads me down alleyways under false pretense. Sharp in her teeth, flash a smile before she pulls me down. And then she bleeds me dry. The give, the take, night after night. The sweetest sang will lullaby. Sing me to sleep tonight. I can feel it in her bite. There's something just a little more than ecstasy beneath those pretty little eyes. But she's my only type. From her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows. Look in the mirror, I see something unfamiliar. Caught by her glamour, this angel looks like a killer. Sex like a saga, we haven't slept in 3 nights. Yeah, that's her game, she makes me wait until the sun goes down. And then she bleeds me dry. The give and take, night after night. The sweetest sang will lullaby. Sing me to sleep tonight. I can feel it in her bite. There's something just a little more than ecstasy beneath those pretty little eyes. But she's my only type. From her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows. You tracing down my spine. Your fingertips are cold as ice. A never-ending sacrifice. Our ritual is paradise. I can feel it in her bite. There's something just a little more than ecstasy beneath those pretty little eyes. But she's my only type. From her fingers to her cheekbones, taking me to places only she knows. Taking me to places only she knows.
Warning, the area is compromised and contaminated. Please move to the nearest exit and evacuate the premises immediately.
I'm the venom in your veins. I'm the poison and the pain. There's no cure for the weak, so get out of my way. Biohazardous disaster. Shattered happy ever after. You picked me like a flower, didn't expect the thorns. You say that I'm too frigid, didn't know what you were in for. The second that you leave, I'm tearing down your tapestries. It's funny that you think you're still the king. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch. Bite the seed, lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. Pomegranate, pomegranate lips. Karma is a karma. It's Persephone. Pomegranate, pomegranate lips. Karma is a bitch. Been through 9 circles of hell, even dragged some people down. I can cut right through a soul with a snap, don't need a spell. So what gave you the right? I'm the queen of death and life, whether you like it or not. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch. Bite the seed, lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. Pomegranate, pomegranate lips. Karma is a karma. It's karma is a bitch. Pomegranate lips. Karma is a bitch. You really don't know what you're dealing with.
with a god, a queen divine, no myths, so bite your tongue and watch your back. Show some respect or you'll get a taste of these. Pomegranate lips, a taste of these. Pomegranate lips, just a taste of these. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch like the sea. Lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch like the sea. Lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips.
Hello, stream. How's everyone doing? Boop. Thank you for the boop voice. Sorry, that thing just popped up on my screen. I put a chocolate mushroom in my mouth. I like to just also point out it's not edible. I promise it's not. Games and edibles don't do well for me. I say it because the last time I did an edible and then played a game, I did it while I was playing with Rav in DVD, and it just I was just blanking in and out. Hence why I won't do an edible on all game again. Maybe for Faz, but oh, not for any other game. Okay, so I don't have anything else to do. Oh, this is Zaya. It's been a moment. One moment. How are you doing, voice, by the way?
Pathfinder?
Oh, no. Bloodwork should, you know, say better.
No trouble, I see. Good.
Mm. Hopefully it has improved.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me. I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array.
Well,
O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
Uh-oh.
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Everyone's just watching them fight.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure, once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead.
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
I like how instead of romancing, all I'm doing is stopping an argument. I do kind of wish that we had like what Shepard had. Like another option to like make them both see that they're both idiots. They're just agreeing one or the other. But Shepard was dealing with a war, technically we're not, so we're just dealing with a bunch of grown-ups who are acting like children. Awesome. See where both of them are coming from, but quite honestly, boys, I thank you for believing in me, but you have do. I might just do that because I just googled it and there's like nothing. Okay. Coin flip. Okay. Heads, we agree with Kylo. Tails, we agree with Gil. Heads, tails, heads, tails, heads. It is heads, by the way.
The Tempest has too many new
Sub
systems
message
doing
from
new
yourself.
things to just
I got-
adapt on the fly.
I had to read that.
If we make changes, let's make them carefully.
She's your ship. I just...
Ryder,
Okay, it's over.
Yeah?
No. This is you trying to figure me out, categorize my flaws, put a label on me. That isn't. Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you, and I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
Bad Phoebe.
Hey there, got a sec? Sure. How are you getting along with the team? I'm keeping it light and pleasant. Asari can mate with all Milky Way species. I find myself wondering if that transcends galactic boundaries. I'm certainly not looking to reproduce anytime soon, but he seems like a good guy. What do you think? You should trust your instincts. Thanks, Ryder. You know it.
Ew. I love how everyone watched that confrontation.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
I should go talk to Gil. Just realized that.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon's ship?
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
We'll be winging it, as usual.
I'll get my tools. Just stay out of the scourge, huh? Anytime. Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
The monkey's gone. Hmm. Issues.
Caught you napping. Do all Angaras snore, or just you?
Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
Should I be worried? I had a monkey on my ship and now I can't find the monkey. Found it! He was in my
You
room.
must like it in here.
It looks wise. And those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
Looked all over the ship when I could have just gone down the freaking ladder and gone to the room. I think I did good on that. So I will like to state this isn't the first time I've played this, but it's the first time I've known that there's a monkey in the game. Didn't have the monkey any other time that I've played. This is the first time I've had it. So I honestly don't know what that, you know.
Anomaly detected.
Is it right here?
Probe away. Getting a scan.
According to that astronomer Anaya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point. This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted once. Then the scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Satellite detected. Anomaly on sensors. up something.
What do I need?
Probes launched.
Yeah.
Getting a scan.
Yes.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found. Deploying probe.
Aspect.
Anomaly found. You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
You seem to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. It can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points.
Yes.
Sometimes I forget how small we are. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something. Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back.
and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Yeah, the monkey did it. That is what I would say.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards, led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Mhm.
I'm picking up something. Oh, Probes launched. I found something.
anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Next one. Okay, 'cause this is where we need to go.
Now orbiting Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna, got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem.
You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Kent.
Ungrateful prick. Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look
like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane, I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
How long is this stream? It's like if you it's like let me do like this mission and then I'll like end stream and restart it up for Kingdoms. No, maybe I'll just not get one good stream in. I want to at least progress the story.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead.
Great.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Focus def- What? That's
Very funny.
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
What
You
the
don't
hell is
need
happening
Ven.
to her body?
You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Her body is
Your
twisting.
Highness.
The top part is. Why is it twisting? Why is it doing that?
That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
I have no clue.
Pathfinder, over here. Have a nice chat?
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. Comes with strings attached?
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni-tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
There's still the matter of the bill you left me with.
I'm usually the model gentleman.
I don't believe you.
Because I'm lying. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
This appears to be the maintenance shaft Reyes mentioned.
All right, let's punch in the access code. Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions, and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
This is what happens when you make deals with the bad guy. Or stay here. Sloane's sharpening up a spike just for your head.
I'd rather be miserable than Karkan food.
Which brings us back to the Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
You got manipulated. Sadness.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count. But that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Well, interesting. Angara bleed blue.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kaitis tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kaitis finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. Remy Tamayo. The warden might know.
You're the Pathfinder. Hey, one of your crew, Leo, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Ooh, I could research from here. Ooh, I got a lot of Helios points. Aw, I gotta be level 30. No, that's fine. Develop. to really look at which one is which. Weapon. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, wait, I shouldn't waste that stuff. To the slums. How? Wait. That's the reason why. Okay.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Reyes said he'd be.
One thermos per person.
You're lucky to be alive. You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
You don't have to. We'll handle this.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
toxic can it be?
Hey, you there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile.
I give it 10 minutes before we get knifed.
Or you're so...
You there? Got a proposition. Want to make some easy credits?
Always.
I like your conviction. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Dralier. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Krala's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara Port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
Or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
I sound pretty...
Sam is integral. You're a bonus.
Hey, I haven't...
I feel good about my chances. One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
There's nothing wrong with me flirting with him.
Enough for a drink? If we buy the cheap, fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting.
Let's not antagonize them further.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
If you're thinking of it,
What do you know about the situation out there?
you might say I'm Warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
I can handle it.
A lot of people say that, and then we never see them again. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground, like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep, worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
Of course, the smell.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
I've been reading about the Krogan rebellions from movies.
Go on.
Your friendship with Drac isn't typical of Krogan-Turian relations.
I'll take that as a compliment. He can be a cranky old bastard.
I think you know that's not where I was going with this.
This body was dumped here, as Cineris claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
So I can't touch the water or else I get injured. Even in the fucking car. Because that is highly acidic.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records Pathfinder.
Been hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. Haven't eaten in days. So thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This...
Damn, that sky is something else.
Water very bad.
That thing you did in that last fight? Wish I could move like you do.
When you have to beat many siblings to the dinner table, you learn very quick.
I'd show you how toxic it is, but I liked it enough myself. part of it.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I think this is the only reason why we come out here, for this mission, getting the girl.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Interesting.
There it is. Last known location of this Johan guy. Hopefully Remy's inside and alive.
Gordon said Johan ran a nasty crew. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Don't think they're gonna invite us in for coffee! All right, let's find Remy.
Please, help me.
Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Ugh.
You know, never say that this game is for kids. This is cannibalism. Not for kids. Our girl is going to be eaten. Yeah.
And it's so pointy.
When did you join the Resistance, Jal?
About 3 years ago, when my oldest sister did. Now she leads a Black Ops squad. Somewhere.
Hard to live up to?
Yes, actually.
Sounds familiar. Maybe you should meet Sid. I get Sloan wants to protect Nakamoto's lab, but that's a lot of pirates. Let's see you deal with this.
Okay. So, Dawn the Disciple.
Heads up, collective! Outlaws!
Now you're upset? Oh, you didn't go.
Locked from the inside. I'll override it.
Y'all suck.
Don't hurt me. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Get
Dr. Irina Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story?
something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet alive?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything...
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see...
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan. You willing to bet my life on that?
Yup.
Fuck you.
Offer it up. Yeet. I'll bet on it.
Incoming! Love this squad.
Fucking hell. Disciple is a no-go. Mm. Look at that fire. Oh, I still touch it. I still touch it.
Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information. The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian Arc.
So they're here.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers, meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that Dosashan. It means good fear, or maybe noble fear.
You see fear as good?
Fearing things that should be feared keeps you alive. It's good. Your struggle here is driven by Dosashan. The same as when we fight the Ket, but embrace.
A wind farm. Smart.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Holy shit.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
Someone who can help.
Seriously doubt that. Your initiative, right? Too clean to be an exile.
I'm a Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the
Petra, I'm glad that we were able to overcome our awkward feelings and become better friends.
Sure. Me too, Jal.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
This.
Yes, but no. For fun.
This.
For fun?
Yes. What makes you think I'm not having fun?
Friendship is hard work.
Pathfinder, enter Rev. Gains the murder site Mr. Vidal asks you to investigate.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan Male. Went by the name of Ziar. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
Cannot go unpunished.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything with
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
A home filled with strangers becomes a prison. Axel's words.
We do not know if the wielder was Angaran. An exile could have stolen the blade.
It's a start.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
This DNA, along with the inscription and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stop today. Found it.
Clearly that's broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Gotcha.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port. This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
The person running it looks like it goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill. Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Exaltation seems to wipe away any sense of self. Ties to community, the past, anything.
It simplifies them, binds them to nothing but the kit.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Hurry! Help them!
Nice work. Reload!
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I've got experience.
Ryder has interfaced with the monoliths before.
How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you. Looks like outlaws.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Score, we're in.
One down, 2 to go. Here they come! That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Cineris.
Oh, I'm fucked. I jumped.
Yep, still hurts.
I'm fine. Not this much.
You have a fondness for large weapons. Seems impractical.
It's not about practicality. Half the battle's about.
Yes. The Frumfrav do that exact thing.
The what?
Frumfrav. Tiny, timid creatures. When disturbed, they puff up and screech to scare away attackers.
You're joking. There's no such thing.
Would I lie?
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
All the giant dinos. They're not real giant dinos, but my god. They look like it. Ooh. Water bad, water bad. Dino versus water.
Each exalted we kill. I can't help but wonder who it was before.
That's awful to think about.
I see them all as unmarked graves.
I'm receiving life form readings near that salvage. Unaffiliated outlaws.
One less to watch.
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the Genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago. I'm not interested in fighting the wars of my ancestors.
In a way, aren't the Krogan still fighting that war?
Im's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun.
This is the spot, but no Reyes.
Reyes should be here.
You like him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're going to try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home. Like here on Kadara. Sloane...
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3,
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Thanks, man.
Die!
I'm just gonna loot.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I let all the important people know who to thank.
We make a good team.
Careful. I'll start thinking you like me. Depends. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
I'm sorry, his voice is just so... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely calm.
Activating automated forward station deployment. This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Oh no, class. That's like half of Kadara.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
As I've been reading Milky Way history, I'm coming to think it would be difficult to trust Salarians.
They're the same as the rest of us. Gotta take the good with the bad.
Fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Oh, fun.
We must protect the monolith.
Ooh. Whoa. I went in there and died. I did awesome.
We must protect the monolith.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Whoa! Heads up!
Are you doing okay? After that whole exaltation business?
If it means what I think, how could I be doing okay? Would you be okay? Ever?
No, I guess not. All these caves, it's a smuggler's dream.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
That I know of, yeah.
We have large families. When you are surrounded by family, you feel strong, like a wall. Many stones standing as one. You can't have a wall with just two stones.
But you can smash someone's head between two stones.
I like the way you think. Looks like that did it.
Save.
All right,
saving
one
it.
more.
I thank you all for joining me, and I shall see you all next time.